Hi, my name is Harish Gurreddy and welcome to my channel. This channel is about business, technology, and personal growth. Today's topic is very interesting. Actually, if I shared this topic a few months ago, you probably won't be interested, but today it became so important. And the topic is, what is plan B? Do you actually have a plan B? If not, how do you develop a plan B for both your career and business? So in the past, even now, building a well thought out plan B really saved me a lot of times. In today's video, I'm going to share why plan B is so important and how do you develop a plan B for both your career and if you're a business owner for your business, and how the plan B that I developed when I was as an employee helped me, and also how it helped me now. The plan B that I developed in my small business, how is it helping now during the COVID-19 pandemic? So I'm very excited because this is a topic that saves probably a lot of people. A lot of people are suffering from job loss, business loss, and stuff like that. So I'm sure this topic would really help them out to rethink that not all is lost, and they can really come up with a good plan B even now. And it's not too late, and then really scale their. Really take it to the next level. Everything is not lost, and you still have time. You still have ability to think, create a plan that works very well for whether you're an employee or a business owner. So let's get started on this topic today. As I said, I'm going to show you how to create effective contingency plans for your business and career. Always have a plan B. So before that, let me jump in and tell you a couple of, give you some of the observations that I learned after reading so many books. So after reading a lot of books and stuff, I still feel there's a common theme. So our lives are never-ending waves of problems and crises. Where you have some problems, sometimes you have crisis. Doesn't matter what it is. Your ability to to succeed, solve problems and overcome crisis is the real hallmark for your success. So it is not that you made so much money; it is your ability to solve. The size of problems that you solve will determine the level of success in your life. So that's how important it is. When I was an employee, I interviewed over 150 people, just like casual talk during lunches and stuff. And I asked a question: why did you join right in the current job, and what's your plan if things don't work for them? That's one question. The other thing that I did after I became an entrepreneur and small business owner is I interviewed 50 small business owners and asked if they had a written plan for their business and what is their plan if things go bad. So that is another thing that I did. You'll be surprised to know that over 90% of employees did not have any plans at all in their current role, and plans to do what's next if something goes wrong. So they have no clue. At the same time, the business owners, above 60% of them, have a vague idea on what to do next if things don't go as planned. So that is the current state. That is the current state of our country. So what is a contingency plan or plan B? It's a plan that will help you. This is my opinion. It's a plan that helps meet my own commitments for the month, like financial commitments, and then and then everything else is bonus, right? So that is what I believe a plan B is. Most people don't even have plan A, like we just discussed, right? And for them to go ahead, and they don't even have a plan A because no one taught them, right? And it is sad because grown men and women who have kids are failing to reach their potential because they just don't think planning is a good idea. So now let's look at some pros and cons of creating a plan B. The pros are you get a sense of security that you know which direction to move when things go bad, and the negative aspect of it is it's easy. It's easy to procrastinate on plan A, right, and think about plan B as your main vehicle, which is really a bad thing to do. The second positive aspect of it is you can develop more plans if necessary. So once you have a working thing, you can definitely go ahead and change other plans. So The negative aspect of it is you may start chasing a plan B. Like if you have a plan B which is really interesting, you may stop doing what you're doing on the plan A and start pursuing that, which is really dangerous. And finally, you will discover your strengths and weaknesses in a whole new way that you never thought possible. And that's going to happen. Doesn't matter whether you take whatever happens, you will realize what you are. There will be more self-aware by the time this completes. So that's that's the pros and cons. Now let's see the plan B for career. So build a list of all your financial commitments each month, right, and add 10% to it. That's the minimum number that you should meet. So now go ahead, write down 5 ideas every day so that you can add more value in your content, right, and avoid plan B altogether. Or go ahead and write down 5 ideas you get started with if you lose employment, right, and every week if you go ahead and do that exercise, and by the time end of the year you have over 240 ideas, right, which is huge. I mean, even if one idea works out, your life is going to transform, right? So that is very important. So now plan B for career is a little different, right? So what we are going to do is pick the ideas that can generate your income that meets both your personal needs and your employee needs. So that's the commitment that you provide, saying, okay, you can use this setup, right? So what you're going to do is create a detailed plan for accomplishing that particular idea that you got. So without a plan, nothing happens. And then the next thing is I'm going to share what happened in the past and how this having a plan B really saved me. So the first thing I remember is I failed as a consultant. I want to go visit the United States back, and for some reason I did not get the visa. So immediately I've been building relationships in the previous company, and then I was really offered I was offered a job in India but was paid in the US dollar, so which is really cool. So that happened a long time back. So that's plan B. It really helped me a lot at that time. So now plan B for small business, like build a strong backend of products and services. So if you are selling only one product, you have to figure out and go ahead and create a backend that sells a lot more products than just the first one. Take up your business online. That's the easiest way to scale. So take your business online, right? So that's the best way to do. Next thing is create strategic partnership with other business owners who already have the customers that you want. So don't just go ahead and partner with anyone. Make sure your customers are already with that particular partner. Otherwise, don't do that. And the final thing that I wanted to talk about is move from website to funnels. Website are like brochures. Sales funnels are very specific. So move from website to the sales funnel. So now let's talk about my story, right? So I'm a small business owner, and I own this place, which is the kids play area. And now after COVID, no one is really coming, right? So now we have to go ahead, and the business is shut down, right? But what I did was interesting. What I did is the moment we started seeing the challenge, after the holiday season, which is January here in India, things slowed down. So we know exams are coming, and all the kids are actually studying. And then I laid out my plan for EasyBee system, which is live, and we have a very good client base today. So what I was doing is really around how to save that thing, right? So how do you go ahead and save it without getting damaged, right? So that is what I was focusing on. And then what I did is I found a second business, which is EasyBee Systems, and into IT consulting, because that's my area of expertise. And now I just go ahead and with a lot more confidence. So that is my story on how the plan B really saved my life. So now I became a business consultant, helping a lot of small and medium businesses. But that's the story. That's how quickly you can change, and all this happened within a couple of months. So all this can be done, right? So that is my story on how my business suffered and how my plan B worked and getting clients right now. So hopefully this video really helped you. how to understand why plan B is critical and why you should always have a plan B. So go ahead, subscribe to this channel so that you can get notified when I upload new videos. Thank you very much.